Susan St. James, what brings you back to host this week's Saturday Night Live?
I just loved acting in all those love scenes with you last time, Bill.
Gotta be careful, it's the producer's wife.
This News Center 39 update is brought to you by Carl's Jr.
Good evening, Dennis Morgino live in the News Center. Teamster President Roy Williams may be resigning as head of that union tomorrow. A federal judge said today that's the only way Williams will avoid going to jail. Williams is appealing his conviction on bribery and conspiracy charges, but the judge says it's either jail or the resignation while that appeal proceeds. The Pentagon says tonight U.S. AWACS planes are being used over Nicaragua to monitor air traffic in and out of that country. Today, President Reagan denied the U.S. is trying to overthrow the...
For all of you who saw Porky's last year, you know why the outside is all we can show you of Porky's place. And you know why we can only get away with showing this much of the locker room scene and this much of the cabin scene. So we'll just tell you the funniest movie about growing up is back for a second look. Porky's, rated R, starts Friday at a theater near you. Be the first to see coming attractions from Porky's 2 the next day, opening this summer.
Breathtaking. That's the Vellement's promise. Like a breath of fresh mountain air, the Vellement's taste comes through cool and clear, refreshing you, refreshing your breath like no other mint.
Breathtaking Velleman.
Your breath never felt fresher.
Great tasting Velleman.
You've never tasted a refreshing mint like this.
So cool and fresh, they take your breath away.
For breathtaking taste, it could only be Velleman.
Velleman.
Meet Sue, Debbie, Tony, and Terry, the KPRI California Girls. The KPRI California Girls, playing soon near you.
Fun is gonna save you.
Save me?
Yes, you.
That's who. Every day no prices.
No, prices.
Fun is gonna save you.
Makes me special, too.
Fun is gonna save me and you.
Special, special.
Fun has got selection and it's just perfection too.
Quality, guaranteed.
Fun is gonna save you.
Save me, save me.
Fun is gonna save me and you.
Now win 75 free Hawaiian trips for 2 on American Airlines daily luxury liners.
On the coast of Colombia, South America, for centuries the art of straw weaving has been passed from mother to daughter. It is a tradition and part of the heritage. The same heritage Juan Valdez passes to his son. He teaches him to hand wash the Colombian coffee beans and dry them carefully in the sun. It is an art that has been passed on for generations. It is no wonder a country so rich in tradition grows the richest coffee in the world.
Gene Latte After Bath Splash is for people who want to take charge of their life. It makes your body and your mind so fresh, so new. You get the feeling there's nothing you can't do. Between Gene Latte and you, there's nothing you can't do.
No, I want to do it again.
Hey!
It's a gigantic liquidation sale of fine art posters. Now you can decorate your home or office at unbelievably low prices. You'll find hundreds of posters by the world's greatest artists. And listen to this. Prices start at only $16, with most priced at $46 or less. And that includes metal frame and glass. It's all happening this Sunday only, and only at the Scottish Rite Masonic Center, just off Highway 8 between Texas Street and Mission Center Road. Fine art posters make fantastic gifts and, oh, so affordable. Don't forget, it's this Sunday only, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Brian's everything to me. He's everything I've always wanted.
I like to kiss Karen. I do it all the time.
We asked Karen and Brian what they loved most about each other and Close-Up with Fluoride.
She knows I like to kiss her. She always has fresh breath.
Close-Up gives me fresh breath for Brian.
Having white teeth is definitely a big part of your smile. I can use Close-Up, get whiter looking teeth, and fluoride protection.
I'll stay with Close-Up, and I'm going to stay with Brian.
Close-Up toothpaste with Fluoride. Don't you owe it to each other?
Roy Scheider is Frank Murphy, a lone wolf.
Bozo, how many regulars come in the front door with a key?
Who's about to become a guinea pig.
I thought it was illegal to arm police helicopters. Well, that would depend on the circumstances, wouldn't it?
Columbia Pictures presents Blue Thunder, the last word in lethal crowd control. They told Murphy to test it. They didn't tell him what it was for. But when Murphy went looking for answers...
You got all this on tape? I got every word of it. If it gets back to me, I'll deny it.
The answer came looking for him. They had the ultimate weapon and the perfect plan. But Murphy stole their thunder. Blue Thunder, the ultimate weapon, rated R. Due to popular demand, a second special advance preview Saturday, May 7th. Check newspapers for theaters.
Coors is the beer made for the way you really like to drink beer.
Who ever heard of a bachelor party without a lot of beer?
Taste first beer, fresh Coors after Coors.
You can taste that freshness Coors after Coors, because only Coors is kept cold from brewery to store, never exposed to extreme heat like other beers.
Coors is the beer made for the way you really like to drink beer.
Coors after Coors.
Tobacco filters. There are all kinds. But even the best let through these ugly yellow stains. Stains that can end up on your teeth. If you smoke, you should know about new Pearl Drop Smoker's Tooth Polish with specially formulated brighteners to help remove tobacco stains. Helps leave teeth clean and bright, breath crisp and fresh. So every time you see this, remember this. New Pearl Drop Smoker's Tooth Polish in fluoride and regular. Helps brush off the stains your filter can't filter out.
The contact. The visitors. You have only one day to prepare. The visitors arrive tomorrow.
Henry Weinhardt's Private Reserve.
People all over the country are asking for a special premium beer.
Henry Weinhardt.
But no one asks in quite the same way. Some shorten the name.
Henry's.
And others don't use it at all.
Give me a Hank's.
Henry's. There are lots of different ways to ask for Henry Weinhardt's Private Reserve.
Henry's Premium?
But the folks at the brewery don't really care.
Reserve. Weinhardt.
No matter how you ask for it.
Bud.
We'll just keep making sure you're getting the best beer around.
Now, let HBO be your ticket to the stars. To Jack Lemmon and Sissy Spacek in Missing. To stars now shining exclusively on HBO. Robert Duvall and Eric Fryer in the Terry Fox Story. Daryl Hall and John Oates in concert. Paul Newman and Sally Field in Absence of Malice.
See over $5 million worth of RVs on display during the San Diego Stadium RV Sports and Vacation Show. Check it out today at San Diego Stadium.
Catch the Padres and Pirates tomorrow at 10:30 on 39 Alive.
Send Mom something special this Mother's Day. The Tissue Box Bouquet by Teleflora. Your florist can send it anywhere in the country. And Mom will love not only the flowers, but the keepsake they come in, a beautiful brass-plated tissue box. Call your local florist and ask for the Tissue Box Bouquet. With Teleflora, the flowers always come in something as pretty as the flowers themselves.
Oh, Ed, I think we need a bigger place. I better rent the truck.
It's easy to move yourself with a Jartran truck or trailer. Jartran vans even have automatic transmission and power steering.
Ed, don't forget the chair.
Right now, along with a low price, you get unlimited mileage on one-way moves.
Ed, dear, we're here. Ed. Oh, heaven. I must have forgotten.
Jartran, for long moves or short hops.
B100 FM reminds you to get together again for some more fun in the sun with the Padres. Mother's Day Sunday, May 8th at the stadium when the Padres play the Chicago Cubs starting at 1:05. Then right after the game, the Beach Boys return.
It's nice to be back.
More baseball, Beach Boys, and B100 for the price of your baseball tickets. Get your reserved seat tickets on sale now for the baseball season's first incredible concert event. Sunday afternoon, May 8th at the stadium. Bring the whole family out for Mother's Day and enjoy baseball and the Beach Boys with B100.
Introducing the brawny new Nissan 4x4 at your Datsun dealer. Nissan has on-demand four-wheel drive and wraps the bed in double steel walls. Here's wide clearance independent front suspension and the most powerful standard engine in its class. Hurry, 9.9% truck financing continues for a limited time at Datsun dealers.
Dan Aykroyd is a style setter, a power walker, a Kentucky colonel.
Step aside, lad. Here, you'll eat my food.
A learned professor, a kung fu expert, and a disco sensation. All to protect four lovely ladies.
Oh, yeah!
Preserve equal justice and promote general fun.
Let's party!
See Dan Aykroyd as Dr. Detroit.
This is the best time I've ever had in my entire life!
Rated R. Make an appointment to see The Doctor. Friday at a theater near you.
Lady, for so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole. You're the love of my life. You're my lady.
Experience new Lady Perfume and Cologne by Jovan. Magnificent.
I've tried lots of light Chablis, but this one's different. It has great taste. Hey, Masson, how'd you do it?
You know, I thought fewer calories meant less taste until I tried this. How'd you do it, Masson?
Well, first we make it right, then we make it light. Unlike some light wines, we use only fully ripened grapes, so Masson Light has great taste with a third fewer calories.
I don't care how they do it, as long as they keep doing it.
Masson Light. First we make it right, then we make it light.
Haunting, mysterious, sensual, strange, perverse, riveting. The Hunger.
Life signs terminate right here.
The Hunger, a modern classic of perverse fear. The Hunger, rated R.
Now playing. Consult newspapers for theater or drive-in near you.
You are looking at live music as seen through a computer. The computer can freeze an instant of the music and mark it. Now, a Memorex High Bias 2 recording of the same music. Compare Memorex to live. You will not hear truer reproduction on any high bias cassette. Not the first play, not the 1000th, not ever, or we'll replace it. Free. Is it live, or is it Memorex?
The goal? Build a perfect lightweight 650. Codename Suzuki Tempter. Weight and price. More like a 450 than a 650. Then build in the sensation. Result? The Suzuki GR 650 Tempter. The sensation of a 650 with a price more like a 450. The sensation of Suzuki.
I love family reunions.
I do.
Martha, Harriet.
Oh,
you never change.
Actually, dear, we have.
Kraft real mayonnaise?
You always told us to use this mayonnaise.
Now we know better.
We've discovered that Kraft looks creamier.
It's specially blended over 3,000 times.
How's it taste? Here.
Tastes creamy, too. Now let's tell Neighbor Charlie.
And Clara.
Clara, maybe.
Nothing tastes creamier than Kraft Real Mayonnaise. Now you know.
Valley Girl, a new motion picture about two people who never should have met, but they did.
Hot, very hot.
And then they fell in love.
I've never done this before.
You will have the time of your life tonight. You'll see things that you've only read about in books.
She's cool. He's hot. She's from the Valley. He's not.
Is this in 3D? No, but your face is.
Valley Girl, rated R.
Valley Girl, now showing at a theater or drive-in near you. Catch the Padres and Pittsburgh Pirates tomorrow at 10:30 on 39 Alive.
Cycle Magazine says it runs with 750s without even breathing hard. Cycle World says it has excellent handling. Cornering clearance is exceptional. Cycle Guide calls it the world's quickest 650. Motorcyclist Magazine calls it the first 650 Superbike. We call it the Nighthawk. Only from Honda.
Most fast food places serve the same thing for dinner as they do for lunch.
Right.
Yeah.
But now Jack in the Box introduces dinner in the box. Tender all-white meat chicken or delicate shrimp dinner. Or, get this, a sirloin steak dinner.
Sirloin steak?
All served with fresh garden salad, hot garlic bread, and wedge fries. Of course, the other guys are open for dinner, too, only they're serving lunch.
New dinners in the box from Jack in the Box, packed to go. There's no comparison.
Seago Diet Meal tastes great.
Seago looks great. Wow, Seago.
Seago Diet Meal. Great taste for great looks. Seago.
Rock and roll tonight in stereo with KPRI, late night Saturday.
Break free and feel. Feel how splendid you are with the fragrance created by Gloria Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a rich, expressive fragrance that reveals to the world just how splendid you are. Vanderbilt, let it release the splendor of you. Vanderbilt.
Converse All-Stars. They started out on the basketball court, but now they're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. Converse All-Stars. Look for them everywhere. Official athletic shoe of the 1984 Olympic Games.
Another can, Charlie. That's a can?
It's Hefty Steel Sack, the bag that works like a can.
It's plastic.
It's made of a plastic formula called Linear D.
Linear D.
So strong and puncture-resistant, Steel Sack can hold more than ordinary bags.
Even impossible trash?
Without split.
Without splitting. That's some bag, Charlie.
Strong. Like a can.
Hefty Steel Sack Trash and Tall Kitchen Bags. The bag that works like a can.
Now, when you get your pictures back from Photomat, you also get free Photomat bonus certificates. Save them up for all kinds of free gifts, like free Konica cameras, free camera lenses, free tripods, free camera bags, free binoculars, and lots of other free gifts. But get started now. Otherwise, you might just miss the boat. Photomat bonus certificates. Start saving now.
Man struggled to carry food and drink. Then Igloo created the Playmate Ice Chest. It was easy to carry, and it carried a lot. Playmate by Igloo, built to survive the real world.
The centipedes are coming. Get your fingers moving fast, and the spiders out to get you. Do you think that you can last? You can shoot him in the middle, he will only break in two. And the fleas are even faster if you look away you're through. See the scorpion a dancing, he can really help you score. But the centipede's immortal, keeps coming back for more. Centipede is from Atari and it's faster than a jet. If you're looking for some action, it's a game you gotta get. Centipede!
Free for Atari!
At last, a movie with significant social importance.
Yeah, I was there during the 60s when the universe meant something.
Down-to-earth characters and a deep personal message. It's Cheech and Chong. Crazy. Joking.
Now what's Fungus Mungus?
And still smoking. Still smoking. Rated R.
Starts Friday, May 6th at selected theaters. Consult newspapers for showtimes in a theater near you.
How do you make a classic Mexican entree like shredded beef enchiladas?
New classic cuisine.
Begin with the
freshest tortillas. Shred the beef so it stays firm and full of flavor. Then smother it all in a meaty chili. That's how we make a classic Mexican entree. So now you don't have to. New classic cuisines. All the makings of a classic. Already made.
This man is about to experience the most surprising back seat in driving.
Hop in, Bill. Morning. Morning.
Presenting the new Nissan Stanza with the cavernous back seat. Just as surprising is the high mileage and performance of this front-wheel drive beauty.
Good morning. Ah, your first time in the back of a Nissan Stanza?
Tobacco filters. There are all kinds. But even the best let through these ugly yellow stains. Stains that can end up on your teeth. If you smoke, you should know about new Pearl Drop Smoker's Tooth Polish with specially formulated brighteners to help remove tobacco stains. Helps leave teeth clean and bright, breath crisp and fresh. So every time you see this, remember this. New Pearl Drop Smoker's Tooth Polish in fluoride and regular. Helps brush off the stains your filter can't filter out.
Hang my guitar way down to my side. Wanna walk on the bandstand, make the girls all side. So I sing, yeah, yeah, and everybody starts jumping, yeah, yeah, when it really is something, yeah, yeah, and the drummers on the back, man, I like to worry about it, you'll see that.
Don't miss the Flirts at the Rodeo, Sunday, May 1st, 2 shows, 8 and 10:30. You must be over 21 for the 10:30 show.
During the Indianapolis 500, you can change tires, you can change brakes, you can change spark plugs, you can even change drivers, but you can't change the oil. Those are the rules. So a motor oil's got to be tough enough to last through 500 hot, grueling miles. More of last year's Indy 500 drivers depended on Valvoline than all other brands of motor oil combined. Valvoline, it's not just for winning races.
Don't miss the Flirts at the Rodeo, Sunday, May 1st, 2 Valvoline oil now available at Jarco Auto Parts.
We're that neighbor who's always ready to lend a helping hand. We help when disaster strikes. We help when folks need blood. We help the elderly. We help expectant parents prepare for their baby. We help veterans get their benefits. We'll teach you how to check blood pressure. We'll teach you CPR, swimming, and first aid. We're the American Red Cross. We'll help. Will you?
Monday, you're in for a shocker when Patty lets Sydney's dark secret out of the closet. You told.
I'm yours. Let's talk dirty.
Love Sydney. Then it's a family feud when Valerie can't keep up with Alex.
Maybe there's some kind of therapy group you can join for Sisters of Geniuses.
Family Ties.
Monday's terrific on NBC.
At Kelly's Furniture's 3 great new stores, we're continuing with our grand opening celebration. Kelly's low overhead operation assures you of quality home furnishings at warehouse prices. Kelly's is the first operation in San Diego.
Stanley Dodge, now's the time to put a Stanley Dodge in your garage.
Other stores advertise low sale prices. Unfortunately, if you don't get there before the sale ends, you may get stuck with high prices after all. At Gemco, membership means low prices every day. We don't believe in special come-ons, gimmicks, or up-down pricing. So why wait for their prices to come down when Gemco's prices already are? For low prices every day on every item, you can't beat membership for savings. At Gemco,
membership makes the difference.
And the difference has never meant more.